Hey there, English learners! Welcome to English Flow, the place where real conversations meet natural learning. I'm your host, and today we're diving into something incredible. Have you ever been in a situation where you knew all the grammar rules, you could write perfect essays, but when someone said, "What's up?" you just froze? Yeah, we've all been there. The thing is, real English conversations don't happen like textbook dialogues. They're messy, they're natural, and they flow. Today, I'm sharing 50 real English conversations you absolutely need to know. Not the formal, how do you do stuff. I'm talking about the conversations that actually happen between friends, colleagues, and strangers every single day. The kind that make you sound like you really belong. So grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's flow into real English together. Trust me, by the end of this episode, you'll have the confidence to jump into any conversation. Ready? Let's begin.
Hey, I'm Emily.
And I'm Jake. Today we're diving into something incredible.
Have you ever been in a situation where you knew all the grammar rules, you could write perfect essays, but when someone said, "What's up?" you just froze?
What's up? Yeah, we've all been there. The thing is, real English conversations don't happen like textbook dialogues. They're messy, they're natural, and they flow.
Today, we're sharing 50 real English conversations you absolutely need to know. Not the formal how do you do stuff, we're talking about the conversations that actually happen between friends, colleagues, and strangers every single day.
The kind that make you sound like you really belong.
So grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's flow into real English together. Trust me, by the end of this episode, you'll have the confidence to jump into any conversation. Ready? Let's begin.
Let's start with the first conversation. Morning. Sleep well? You've probably heard this a lot, right? But what does it really mean and how do you respond?
It's super common. It's like a casual way to ask how your night was, but less formal. You'd use it with friends, family, or even roommates you're comfortable with.
So imagine you're walking into the kitchen in the morning and you see your roommate. You could say, "Morning, sleep well?" It's just a friendly way to check in.
And you can see their tack. And if someone asks you that, you could say something like a baby, thanks, or terrible, my neighbor's dog kept barking. It really depends on the situation. Let's try it.
Morning, sleep well?
Like a baby, you?
Terrible, my neighbor's dog kept barking.
Oh no, that's the worst.
Let's head to the next conversation. Coffee ready yet? I love this one. It means you're asking if the coffee is finished brewing.
Maybe you're desperate for caffeine or just checking if you can grab a cup. So if you walk into the office kitchen and smell coffee brewing, you could say, "Coffee ready yet?"
It's a simple way to ask without being pushy.
Yeah, it's like asking, "Can I have some coffee now?" but more natural. Example,
Coffee ready yet?
just finished brewing. Want some?
Oh, please, I can't function without it.
Same here. Coffee is life.
All right, next conversation is running late again. This one's great for when someone always seems to be behind schedule.
Like if you see a coworker rushing in every morning. You could say, "Running late again?" with a smile. It's friendly teasing, not criticism.
Or if you're always the one running late, people might ask you this. You could respond with, "Story of my life, traffic was insane," or "Tell me about it." Example,
Running late again?
story of my life, traffic was insane.
Tell me about it. I left 20 minutes early and still barely made it.
Let's move on to the next conversation. How's the weather looking? This phrase is great for when you're planning something outdoors or just making conversation.
Like if you're about to leave the house, you might ask someone, "How's the weather looking?" It's more natural than, "What's the weather like?"
You could respond with, "Supposed to rain later," or "Beautiful day." Example,
"How's the weather looking?"
"Supposed to rain later."
Great. I left my umbrella at home.
You can borrow mine if you want.
Let's talk about got any plans today. This one's perfect for casual morning chats or when you're just curious about someone's day.
It's like asking, "What are you doing today?" but more relaxed. You might use it with friends, family, or coworkers.
And if someone asks you, you could say, "Just the usual work stuff." Or maybe grab lunch if I'm lucky. Example,
Got any plans today?
"Just the usual work stuff. You?"
Same. Maybe grab lunch if I'm lucky.
Let's do it together.
Next up, hey, got a minute? This is super useful when you need someone's attention, but you're being polite about it.
It's like asking, "Are you busy?" but more direct. You'd use this at work, at home, or anywhere you need help.
Someone could respond with, "Sure, what's up?" Or, "Actually, can we talk in 5 minutes?" Example.
Local pay. Hey, got a minute?
Sure, what's up?
Need help with this report.
Let me take a look.
Let's keep going with meetings in 5 minutes. This conversation happens constantly in offices. Someone's reminding others about an upcoming meeting.
It's straightforward but essential. You might respond with, "Which conference room?" or "Thanks for the reminder." It's all about keeping everyone on the same page. Example.
Meetings in 5 minutes.
Which conference room?
The small one by reception.
Thanks for the reminder. I completely forgot.
Now we have, how's the project going? This is workplace small talk that actually matters. Colleagues ask us to check progress or show interest in your work.
You could respond with, "Almost done, just final touches." Or, "It's been challenging, but getting there." Keep it brief, but honest. Example.
How's the project going?
Almost done, just final touches.
Great. Deadline's tomorrow, right?
Don't remind me. I'm stressed enough already.
Next conversation. Want to grab lunch? This happens all the time at work or with friends. Someone's suggesting eating together.
You could respond with, "Where were you thinking?" or, "Sure, give me 5 minutes." It's a simple way to be social. Example.
Want to grab lunch?
Where were you thinking?
That sandwich place across the street?
Perfect. I've been wanting to try it. Let's talk about printers jammed again. This is classic office frustration. Equipment breaks, people complain. It's normal workplace conversation.
You might respond with, "Seriously? I just fixed it yesterday," or "I'll call IT." It's about shared workplace problems. Example.
Printers jammed again.
Seriously? I just fixed it yesterday.
Welcome to office life.
At least it's consistent. Moving on to any plans this weekend? This is Friday afternoon conversation gold. Everyone's thinking about the weekend.
You could respond with, "Maybe hit the beach if it's nice," or "Just relaxing at home." It's about looking forward to free time. Example.
Any plans this weekend?
Maybe hit the beach if it's nice.
Mind if I join?
The more the merrier. Next up, seen any good movies lately? This is perfect social conversation. People love talking about entertainment.
You could say, "Yeah, that new action one. Pretty intense," or "Nothing good recently." It often leads to longer conversations about favorites. Example.
Seen any good movies lately?
"Yeah, that new action one. Pretty intense."
Worth watching?
Definitely. Great special effects. Let's continue with want to order pizza tonight. This happens with friends, roommates, or family. Someone's suggesting dinner plans.
You could respond with, "I'm in. What toppings?" Or, "Actually, I was thinking Chinese food." It's about making group decisions. Example.
Want to order pizza tonight?
I'm in. What toppings?
Half pepperoni, half veggie.
Perfect compromise. I'll call them. Now we have game starts at 8. This is sports conversation. Someone's sharing timing information.
You might respond with, "Which channel?" or "Want to watch together?" It's about coordinating social activities around sports. Example.
Game starts at 8.
Which channel?
ESPN. Want to watch together?
Absolutely. I'll bring snacks. Next conversation. Party at Sarah's tomorrow. This is social planning conversation. Someone's sharing event information.
You could ask what time or should I bring anything? It's about coordinating social gatherings. Example.
Party at Sarah's tomorrow.
What time?
Around 7, I think.
Should I bring anything?
Maybe some drinks.
Let's move to finding everything okay. This happens when shopping. Store employees check on customers.
You could respond with, "Actually, where's the pasta aisle?" or "Just browsing, thanks." It's polite customer service interaction. Example.
Finding everything okay?
Actually, where's the pasta aisle?
Aisle 7 all the way down.
Thanks. Next up, can I help you? This is classic retail conversation. Employees offer assistance.
You might say, "Just looking, thanks," or "Yes, do you have this in medium?" It's about getting or declining help. Example.
Can I help you?
Yes, do you have this in medium?
Let me check. Yep, here you go.
Thanks. Mind if I try it on? Now we have, is this on sale? This happens constantly while shopping. Customers ask about prices.
The response might be, let me check. Yes, 30% off. Or, sorry, regular price. It's about finding deals. Example,
Is this on sale?
let me check. Yes, 30% off.
Great, I'll take 2.
Good choice. It's really popular. Let's continue with paper or plastic. This is grocery store conversation. Cashiers ask about bag preference.
You simply respond, paper please, or plastic is fine. It's quick transactional talk. Example,
To prac, paper or plastic?
paper please.
Would you like your receipt?
Yes, thanks. Next conversation. Return policy. Customers ask about store policies. Employees explain the rules.
The response might be 30 days with receipt or store credit only on sale items. It's practical information exchange.
Example, return policy?
30 days with receipt.
Perfect. I might need to exchange this.
No problem. Just bring your receipt. Moving on to table for 2. This happens at restaurants. Hosts ask about party size.
You might respond with, actually, can we sit by the window? Or, yes, non-smoking, please. It's about getting seated. Example,
We as always straights. Table for 2?
actually, can we sit by the window?
Of course. Right this way.
Thank you. Let's talk about ready to order. This is restaurant server conversation. They're checking if you've decided on food.
You could say, can I have another minute? Or, yes, I'll have the salmon. It's dining coordination. Example,
Ready to order?
can I have another minute?
Take your time. I'll be right back.
Next up, how's everything tasting? Servers check on your meal.
You might respond with, delicious. Could I get some more water? Or, everything's perfect, thanks. It's about meal satisfaction. Example,
How's everything tasting?
delicious. Could I get some more water?
Right away. Anything else?
We're good for now. Now we have save room for dessert. Servers suggest additional items.
You could say, what do you recommend? Or just the check, please. It's about upselling and ending meals. Example,
Save room for dessert?
what do you recommend?
The chocolate cake's amazing.
Sold. We'll share one. Let's continue with check, please. This ends restaurant meals. You're requesting the bill.
The server might respond with, how was everything? Or, I'll be right back with that. It's transaction completion. Example,
Check, please.
how was everything?
Fantastic, thanks.
Glad to hear it. I'll get that for you. Next conversation, is this seat taken? This happens on public transport or busy places. You're asking about available seating.
Someone might respond, nope, go ahead. Or, sorry, my friend's coming back. It's polite space sharing. Example,
Is this seat taken?
nope, go ahead.
Thanks. How long to downtown?
About 20 minutes. Moving on to next stop Main Street, passengers confirm their destination.
You might hear, yeah, that's the one, or no, that's 2 more stops. It's navigation help on public transport. Example,
Yeah, or cute. Next stop, Main Street?
yeah, that's the one.
Perfect. That's where I'm getting off.
Lucky timing. Let's talk about going to the airport. This happens with taxi or rideshare drivers. They confirm your destination.
You respond with, Terminal 2, please. Or, yes, international departures. It's travel coordination.
Example, going to the airport?
Terminal 2, please.
Traffic's heavy, might take 40 minutes.
No worries. I have time. Next up, could you turn up the AC? This happens in cars or ride shares. You're requesting comfort adjustments.
The driver might say, sure thing, or I'll try, but it's not working great. It's about passenger comfort. Example,
Could you turn up the AC?
sure thing. It's pretty warm today, right?
Yeah, hottest day of the year so far.
Now we have keep the change. This happens when paying for services. You're giving a tip.
The response is usually, thank you so much, or that's very kind. It's about showing appreciation for service. Example,
Keep the change.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You too.
Let's continue with, hey, what's up? This is casual greeting conversation. Friends use this instead of formal hellos.
You could respond with, not much, just calling to check in, or good to hear from you. It's relaxed social connection. Example,
Hey, what's up?
Not much, just calling to check in.
Good to hear from you. How's work been?
next conversation. Can you hear me okay? This happens during phone calls. You're checking connection quality.
Someone might say, perfect. How's the connection on your end? Or, you're breaking up a bit. It's technical coordination. Example,
Can you hear me okay?
perfect. How's the connection on your end?
Crystal clear. Good. Let's talk.
Moving on to, are you free to talk? This is polite phone conversation. You're checking if it's a good time.
The response might be, yeah, what's going on? Or, actually, can I call you back in 10? It's respectful communication timing. Example,
Are you free to talk?
yeah, what's going on?
Just wanted to catch up.
Perfect timing. Let's talk about bad time to call. This shows phone etiquette. You're being considerate of timing.
Someone could say, actually, can I call you back in 10? Or, no, it's perfect. It's about respecting schedules. Example,
Bad time to call?
actually, can I call you back in 10?
Of course, no rush.
Talk to you soon. Next up, quick question for you. This happens when you need brief information. You're promising not to take much time.
The response is usually, shoot, or what's up? It's efficient communication. Example,
Quick question for you.
shoot.
What time was that meeting again?
2 o'clock, thanks. Now we have Wi-Fi password. This is modern essential conversation. You need internet access.
Someone might respond, it's written on the router, or guest network, no password. It's practical tech help. Example,
Wi-Fi password.
it's written on the router.
Found it, thanks.
No problem. Let's continue with phones being weird today. This is tech trouble conversation. You're describing problems.
Someone might say, have you tried restarting it? Or mine was doing that yesterday.
It's shared tech frustration.
Phones being weird today.
Have you tried restarting it?
Good idea. Let me try that.
Usually fixes everything. Next conversation. Know anything about computers? This happens when you need tech help. You're asking about someone's expertise.
They might say, a little, what's wrong? Or, sorry, I'm hopeless with technology. It's skill assessment. Example,
Know anything about computers?
a little, what's wrong?
It keeps freezing up.
Let me take a look. Moving on to, how are you feeling? This shows care and concern. You're checking on someone's well-being.
They might respond with, much better, thanks for asking. Or, still under the weather. It's empathetic conversation. Example,
How are you feeling?
much better, thanks for asking.
Glad to hear it. You had us worried.
Let's talk about cash or card. This happens during transactions. Cashiers ask about payment method.
You simply respond, card please, or cash. It's payment coordination. Example,
Cash or card?
card please.
Chip or swipe?
I'll use the chip. Next up, split the bill. This happens at restaurants with groups. Someone suggests dividing costs.
You might say, sure, down the middle, or I'll cover it this time. It's financial coordination. Example,
Doctor, one issue done. Split the bill?
sure, down the middle.
Works for me. I'll calculate the tip.
Now we have hot enough for ya? This is weather conversation. People comment on temperature.
You could respond with, I know, right? AC's broken too. Or, perfect beach weather. It's shared weather experience. Example,
Hot enough for you?
I know, right? AC's broken too.
That's rough. Want to grab iced coffee?
AISD told me, let's continue with what time works for you. This is scheduling conversation. You're coordinating meetings or plans.
Someone might say anytime after 3 or mornings are better for me. It's time management. Example,
What time works for you?
anytime after 3.
4:30?
Perfect. I'll send you the address.
Next conversation, how's the family? This is personal check-in conversation. Friends ask about loved ones.
You could respond with, "Good, kids are keeping us busy," or "Everyone's doing well, thanks." It's relationship maintenance. Example,
How's the family?
Good. Kids are keeping us busy.
I bet they are. School starts soon, right?
moving on to hit the gym today. This is lifestyle conversation. People discuss fitness routines.
But you might say, tried to, but it was packed, or skipped it today. It's about health and habits. Example,
Hit the gym today?
tried to, but it was packed.
Peak hours are crazy.
That's why I go early morning. Let's talk about new neighbors moved in. This is neighborhood conversation. People share local updates.
Someone might respond with, "Seem nice," or "Haven't met them yet." It's community connection. Example,
New neighbors moved in.
"Seem nice?
Haven't met them yet.
I should introduce myself." Good idea. Next up, watching anything good? This is entertainment conversation. People discuss shows and movies. You can't make sure that's 6 movies and watching, and also,
You could say new series on Netflix or just reruns lately. It's cultural connection. Example,
Winstains. Watching anything good?
new series on Netflix.
What's it about?
Sci-fi thriller, really well done. Finally, got the promotion. This is celebration conversation. People share good news.
The response is usually, "That's fantastic," or "Congratulations." It's joy, sharing, and support. Example,
Got the promotion.
"That's fantastic."
Can't believe it.
You deserve it completely.
And there you have it, 50 real English conversations that happen every single day. These aren't textbook dialogues. These are the actual words people use when they're living their lives, solving problems, sharing news, and connecting with each other.
Notice the patterns? Real conversations are short, direct, and full of little phrases that show you care. We ask follow-up questions. We offer help. We share in each other's excitement and frustrations.
Your homework? Pick 10 conversations from today's list and use them this week. Not practice them, actually use them. Start conversations with real people. The confidence will come naturally.
Remember, fluency isn't about perfect grammar. It's about real connection. And now you have the tools to connect authentically in English.
Cyan, thanks for flowing with me today on English Flow. If these conversations gave you the confidence boost you needed, hit that subscribe button.
I'll be back next week with more real English that actually matters.
Until then, keep the conversation flowing. Talk to you soon.